Super Mario Party was originally a game that was supposed to take the Mario Party formula back to its original roots, and, well, people are a bit split over whether it did that. I think everyone can agree that it took steps to get there. However, not everyone agrees that it has actually reached the height of those original Mario Parties. I am in the camp that thinks this is a great foundation for future games. However, the team behind Super Mario Party just didn't fully, I don't know if it was they didn't fully understand it or they were crunched for time, but the game just seems lacking a couple features, and there's a few mind-boggling oversights that just make you ask, like, why? Did no one playtest this? Like, this just isn't fun. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. However, all you Super Mario Party fans, do not hate on this just yet. I'm currently working on a video on 3 things I love about Super Mario Party. So this isn't like I'm like, oh, I hate the game, I need to make a video about it. Instead, these videos are kind of like going up in tandem, one after another, and I like to end things off on a positive note, meaning I'll upload the best stuff about Mario Party video after. But that means today we're stuck with the worst parts about Super Mario Party, 3 of them in fact, and let's just jump right in to the number of minigames. Now already I feel like people are probably not going to understand where I'm coming from with this one, so let me do my best to explain it in a concise manner. Basically, Mario Party has always been known to have a lot of minigames, and this game is no exception. I mean, 80 plus minigames, all with their relatively unique mechanics. Some of them are very similar, but we'll say relatively unique, all with, once again, relatively similar graphical styles. A couple of them look almost identical, but relatively similar. So I'm not complaining necessarily about the number of minigames that are in the game. I think I'm complaining about the balancing of those minigames. Out of those 80 plus minigames, only 10 of them are cooperative. And there is a new mode in Super Mario Party that was advertised quite a bit called River Survival. This is the first ever Mario Party mode where everyone is in a vehicle working together. Wait, no, that's not true. This is the first ever good Mario Party mode where everyone is in a vehicle working together. Basically, Nintendo ditched the turn-based formula that Mario Party 9 and 10 used within their kart-based game mechanics, and it was essentially just paddle to the end of the river, steer your boat into balloons to add more time, avoid obstacles, and repeat. This formula works wonders when you have a good group of friends. However, when you hit a balloon, you're gonna get one of 10 minigames. Now, in one round of River Survival, you are likely to repeat one of these minigames at least once. That is just repetitive and boring. Take some of the games that are 1 versus 3 or free-for-all and put them into this co-op fashion, because the lack of co-op minigames seriously kills one of my favorite modes. Next thing I don't like about Super Mario Party is the economy. Now, that sounds really dumb, but just hold on. Basically, I am talking about everything that has to do with coins. I think that coins are way too frequent, everyone gets way too many of them, and on top of that, they lowered the star prices, so anyone who wins a minigame can get anywhere from 8 to 10 coins. And stars are only worth 10 coins, so you're gonna have enough coins to get a star, that's almost a given. On top of that, there's an item called the Golden Pipe, which is the most overpowered item in the entire game. It literally teleports you to a star, and it only costs 10 coins as well. So if you just save up coins for 2 turns, you pretty much have a guaranteed star as long as you're close enough to a shop. That's dumb as hell, and honestly, I just think it kinda puts a damper on the entire experience. In Mario Party, the struggle is getting to the star while maintaining enough coins to buy it. That has always been pretty much the core mechanics. In Super Mario Party, just get to the star. You will always have an influx of coins. Can't get to the star? Well, that influx of coins will pretty much always be able to buy you an item that will directly take you to the star. Can you say broken? That's what this game is. It's kind of broken. Going on to the number 1 thing I dislike about Super Mario Party. This one's gonna be controversial, but in just speaking my opinion, the boards kind of suck. Now, people are complaining that there are only 4 boards, and while yes, that is true, that's not even really what I'm upset about. After all, keep in mind, each one of these 4 boards has to have a pretty much completely different variation for Partner Party. You know, that mode where you move around independently. However, the 4 boards that are there are very small and just bland and boring. When you have access to one of the most illustrious IPs in all of gaming, that being Mario, you have no right for a lack of creativity. It's somewhat excusable in games like New Super Mario Bros. Or like 3D Marios, because there you have to be inventing new stuff. But in spin-offs like Mario Party, just take what's already been done. How there were no Mario Odyssey enemies, boards, items, characters at all just is astonishing. Same with Galaxy, Sunshine, 3D World. There is no inspiration in any of these boards. They are so boring and bland. And each board has a gimmick that is it's just dumb. The gimmicks are dumb. For example, in the bomb board, if you land on the like very few bomb spaces like 5 times, these bomb spaces, by the way, there's only like 3 or 4 of them on the entire board. If you land on those 5 times, then the bomb explodes, and it takes a grand total of half your coins, something we've established doesn't even mean much anyway, and it only takes coins from a few players that are within its radius. It's just dumb. It's just really dumb. If you're looking for a Mario Party map that does things right, look at Koopa's Tycoon Village on Mario Party 8. That map has an entire gimmick based around hotels, and it is so original, so fun, that map is a joy to play again and again. The lack of creativity on these boards is just kind of inexcusable. With that out of the way, those are 3 bad things I don't like about Super Mario Party. Once again, don't hate me just for not liking the game. I mean, I do enjoy the game. I enjoy it a lot. I just have things I don't like about it, and I talked about them in this video. But I'm talking about things I like in probably one of the next videos, so stay tuned for that. With that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Thomas from the Switch Stop, signing off. Peace.